11111. Okay, 111. Let's turn the music down just a little bit. There we go. Okay, I don't know how many of my crew is still here, but stream death just occurred. So we're gonna try and be very, very nice to the computer for the rest of the night, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. I'm still here. Okay, anyway, let's check out what Groovy sent real quick. And hope it doesn't kill the stream. One. Okay. Let's get this guy done.
This is Displate. Premium metal poster.
Oh boy.
Stunning.
Don't sell me your AI slop here. And in other good news, though. Oh no, never mind. I won't say it. No, never mind. Let's just say there's some really good news coming out of New York. Is it New York Comic-Con? With the figure announcements that they're doing. Some really good news there. Like I said, a lot of this picture, or rather this art style, is line weight heavy. So we're putting a little bit of extra effort into the line weight. Let's go down here to Cuphead.
Looks great. You take credit?
Yeah. No.
We've got some ads. Give me a second. Yeah, I think I got him. Definitely not Contra guy with a spread shot. Should I use... No, let's use the pen. Damn, whose theme is this? Dynamo?
Capital Group and KKR are expected
1 1 1 1. Okay, that's still working. Okay, good. Good, good. Actually, we'll use markers for him, maybe. How many ads we gonna get, man?
Stunning, timeless,
Hey, Serpent. Hey, what's up? Because you're the first one to say hello since stream death. It's been quiet in here, but hello. Thank you. How are you doing? We're chipping away at Inktober, but how goes it over there? It's the girl weekend, isn't it? Aren't you out having fun with the girlfriends? I hope you're having fun on a weekend. I was just chilling. Ooh, japchae, nice. Who made the japchae? Did you make the japchae? Nice, nice. The thing with, I kind of have like this little bit of a love-hate relationship with it because I make japchae too sometimes, but when I visit my mom, I always ask her to make me japchae, and she makes this huge, just vat full of japchae, and then I'm eating it for like a week straight. So I kind of get burned out on it, but it's probably my favorite. But I'm not burned out on it, you know? But Mama, she just, yeah, she doesn't know when to stop. Yeah, yeah. How Mama Spider is. But I'm happy to see how easy it is to get now these days. Like you can go to like some, like half the grocery stores out here, they carry it. So it's very nice to see like, oh, like you don't have to go out all the way to a specialty store to get it, you know? Film TikTok, nice, nice, nice. Did you ever get done with the one that you were doing with like the 8-bit version at the end? Did you ever get done with that one? Getting back to editing Monday, nice, nice. So we're doing a kind of like a group TikTok thing in the meantime. And you'll probably be editing that too, I assume, huh? TikTok trends together. Any trends that I don't know about? Sounds kind of fun. Girl weekend filming TikTok trends. Very girl weekend activity, huh? Any soju involved in this at all? Dances, K-pop stuff, yeah. Not this time, okay. Darn, well why not? Japchae and no soju or no plum wine, huh? Filming the TikTok trends. Probably too much last time, huh?
I want to hold a koala. I want to go snorkeling. I want to experience Australia.
Well, hold on, we got ads. But yeah, I hope everything's going well. I hope that it's a good girl weekend. Hope that TikToking was fun. Although for you, it's probably like midnight for you or something. Oh yeah, new Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, nice. Take a peek at that later. Yeah. I see that you've been kind of like out touring a little bit. It seems like you're always doing something fun lately, and that's pretty cool. 10:33, yeah. It's getting a little late, but not. I mean, for some young people like y'all, it's probably not getting that late, right? Halloween party, nice. K-pop masquerade, nice. That sounds fun. K-pop masquerade. Friends older than me? I don't know. I think you already know how old I am. But you're pretty young and you have a lot of vim and vigor. You know, a lot of youthful energy. So I think you know what I mean. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I'm not calling myself an oldie. I'm not trying to. I could, but I won't. I don't want to do that just quite yet. Yeah, Serpent. Hey, Retro. Only 3? Yeah, that sounds a little bit wrong. My stream did die for a second, so maybe it broke your. I don't know. It can't have broken your streak, but aren't you still? I'm still lurking on you. Oh no, you raided to Kaylee. Okay. Oh my gosh, what? Got Harley, Ivy, and. Looks like some kind of Batman all together in the team. Whatever. I hope you're doing good, Retro. I hope you had a good stream. Is she? She's wearing a t-shirt. I can't see the hair.
This one kind of did. Well, no, I
The Suicide Squad variant. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I hope everything went well. You were on Fortnite for a little while there, Retro. Okay, and what are we gonna do here? I think we'll use the big one. Let's use the big one. I think that's what's going to work the best. It wasn't the night? What do you mean by that, man? Like as far as like energy levels? Yeah. Yeah, I get you. I understand. Yeah, Heart wasn't in it. That sucks. You know what it sounds like you need is some nice, relaxing, like usually I would say Midnight Zio, but you're done with Zio. So it's like nice, relaxing, like Sentai Time Rangers or something. Like Midnight Rangers is what you need, man. You're never here. Nice. Very honest, Serpent. You're on Turbo. Like, no, you don't have to watch it in chronological order. You can go on to the next one or something else, right? You're like, ugh, Turbo. Why would I waste my time on that? Well, if you're trying to watch it in chronological order, then you're gonna have to. Just rewatch some In Space. Rewatch some In Space or some Time Force. Space Patrol. Yeah, Serpent. He probably likes you then. Very easy to get along with, chill roommate. That's never around. Old Retro, whatever it is, I hope whatever you find in the old library, I hope it's good. Just to kind of give him a little bit of more dimension. Black that part out. He's chill, nice. Don't tell me you're on Next Mutation right now. Are you for reals on Next Mutation? Are you entertaining that? Really? No, do not. Like, for me, if it was one of those nights, I would be all up in that Beast Wars. But I've been neglecting it a little bit just because it's spooky season, right? So I've been trying to watch a little bit more, cool down on the Beast Wars and do a little bit more horror movie type stuff. Still trying to watch anime, some horror movies, horror TV shows. So I cooled down on the Beast Wars, but I remember those days, those Midnight Beast Wars. Some of my past work? Yeah, sure. Hold on. Oh wait, no, that's not the right screen. Don't look at that. Where's my switch? There we go. Is this what you mean by past work? This old shit? It's Yank and Doodle. Yank and Doodle, that's a deep cut. Golden Age superheroes, boy heroes, Yank and Doodle. That one was a picture that I drew for my dad, actually. Noodle Maniac. Excited about K-pop Masquerade. What exactly is going on for the K-pop Masquerade? Serpent? Are you gonna be dressed in like a special costume? Because I'm not quite sure if I get it. When you say K-pop Masquerade. There we go, now you can see me. Bloodshot, you're blocking me. Here, let's do this. There we go. There we go, that's better. Ugh. Yeah, there's some good stuff in there, some bad stuff in there. That's an old one. Star. That's an old one. Yeah, what the heck is going on with something like a K-pop Masquerade? I want to know. That's way too big. Heck. Let's do this. Let's make it a little bit smaller so you can see the actual full image. That is. You can't see the giant bunny ears. That's Jaxon from Star Wars. There's a Nick Fury from S.H.I.E.L.D. Now what else we got? There's Judge Dredd. You can't see what he's saying. He's saying ooh woo there in the corner. That's a Phantom Stranger sketch. This is an old one. Baroness, G.I. Joe. I sold that cover too. Yeah, and Masquerade Ball. Dancing quizzes, freebies. Dang, it sounds like a hoedown. Like a whole hootenanny. So it's just a masquerade with, so like there's no like themed costumes or anything. It's just like kind of a regular masquerade ball, but then all the activities are themed. That's my understanding. It's repeat. I have it on random. Yeah. I got you, Super. Yeah. That one's really old. That one's high school old. That's so really old. Damn. That one is actually, that was a birthday gift for a friend. And it's doubling up on Blueberry. Zatanna. You can't read what she's saying there, but she's saying watch Superior Spider. Got Ash and Pikachu. Toxic Avenger. My OC download. Spider-Woman sketch cover. That was Wildcat. I did that, I think, a couple years ago. Wildcat from the Justice Society. That one's pretty old too. That was a Doctor Doom one that I did on a really small piece of paper. Pencil. That's all pencil. That one was a multimedia paint colored pencil Nova on a really big piece of paper. That one is an OC, another friend's OC, which I'm still like trying to color actually on digital. Another friend's OC. That one's pretty old. Don't judge me. That one was a commission. That one is Teto Kasane from she's a Vocaloid now. That one's a pencil only. That's Predator. Pencil only. Big picture. Oh, you didn't see him. That was, yeah. Twin villain. A very busty looking Spider-Man there. Oh, you can't even see the top of his head there. What the heck? That one, I love the foot there. The foot there where it says his name. That was when I was doing Justice Society characters. Rajshah, thank you for that. I was told to go over some old artwork, so that's just what I'm doing right now. Yeah, Roz. Hey, Roz.
If you're living with HIV,
Got some ads, hold on. But yeah, thank you for that. Here with Retro, nice. Retro said go over some old stuff, so I'm going over old stuff, and it is old. There's Yummy Mummy. Yummy. It's fun to say. That is exactly what it looks like. It's Bender and Fry. Bender has a Dragon Ball for some reason. Back to Yankin' Doodle. I hope you're doing well, Roz, for tonight. I hope you're doing well on a Friday. We're talking K-pop. That was a sketch. That was a Giga Chad sketch. But it's also me in the mirror. I hope you're doing well. We're talking K-pop and talking about some of these old arts. I was working on Inktober, which I'm about to get back to, but yeah, anyway. Trying to watch along, yeah. That one's another OC. It's a newer picture of an old OC, kind of a patriotic OC. That one is that one's also pretty old. That's Jared Leto. Oh my god, that's Morbius. Old Morbius sketch. There's the black and white version of the Super Scroll. I colored it. Doing Inktober and gave up on the Serpent. No, Chunners, of course. Why did you give up? It was Mustache. You didn't want to do Inktober? There's a Calendar Man. That one was really fun to do. You didn't want to do Inktober? It was taking too long? That you gotta make them small. Just make them like really small and conceptual, like, because that's how I was too. Like I would think like way too hard about something, and then I would take forever on it and fall behind. So I started Inktober and I did a couple of days in advance. But now that I'm here, I'm doing day of because I lost my lead. But I'm very, very like struggling to get it back. I'm Thurpin, me, and everyone else are way too perfectionist about it. You just gotta like make it like short and contained, you know? Have it be short and contained, but also like part of Inktober is the community. If you do it every day along with the community, then that's you're living the true Inktober experience. You don't have to be perfectionist. That's just what everyone makes you think Inktober should be about, but that's not true. Inktober is not about being perfect. It's about more so about community and learning and education and just being a group and enjoying the art. It's not about being perfectionist. I mean, there's lots of these Inktobers that I've been doing that I don't really like, but I'm pushing along. So it's all about the community. It's about the love for the art form in the community. Back to Teto again. And there's me. There is Tony Todd Candyman. There's a very sketchy looking Raph. Midterms editing part-time. Was too much. Yeah, I totally get it. I know you're like really busy IRL. Did he really? What's it called? Tell me what it's called. I mean, if you wanted to, you could have just done like really like stripped down Inktober and just done like just like really small pictures. But I know that you and your art's really perfectionist. Oh my gosh, you mean the colonoscopy? I hope that's what you mean. Yeah. It's funny. Oh my gosh, that guy's torso took so long, that little clock guy there. colonoscopy. I'll have to look it up if it's on like Spotify or YouTube. There's Jinzo. That one was a really fun one to do. Bane sketch. Dark Magician. There's a One Piece. Can I go back? One Piece with Chopper. And I gave that one away. YouTube? Yeah, I'll look it up, man. That one is Black and White Star and Stripe from My Hero Academia. That one's a VTuber. Black and White Invisible Destroyer from what is that? Showcase issue 57, 1962 or 1961. The first Green Lantern, the first actual like Green Lantern like villain, basically. There's an old Dead Man sketch. There's an OC, another Jinzo again. That one is a creator-owned, an indie-owned comic hero. He's basically a like kind of a ghostly cowboy. That one we just did Mirror Master. God, I hate that shoulder. Mirror Master. That's Morg. He is one of the lesser-known Heralds of Galactus. Gotta have an M. Bison in there. That was a long time ago, and my hatching has improved a lot. But that one, yeah, that one's kind of old. That one is another OC, not mine. It's a family member's OC. Warhammer, Ultramarine. Let's go break. Gonna post whip on Discord. Give me, hey, you're good, man. I want to see it. Got Eggman there with a really long finger. What else do we got? See, now you can actually see like most of her head there. That's Carmella Creeper from the Monster cereal thing. There's the Sandman picture. There's the Shrek picture that I drew a long time ago. Shrek and Donkey. The Watcher, Uatu. Ed Boys, the black and white version of the Ed Boys. I did the color version too. Oh, that one's just a close-up of a Furby and a Senzu Bean, because we were just talking about that when we drew, I think when we drew that on stream. Talking about Furby and Senzu Bean. Furbies and Dragon Ball, I guess. So I drew that on his shoulder. I erased it later on, but that's a close-up of what that is. Yeah, I'll check it out. Let me get out of the way real quick, and I will check out the whip, the Whippy Whip. I gotta look at your reference again. I like the kind of like hatchy, the kind of cross hatching that you're doing with the kind of the shadow areas of the face. I think you gotta make like, it looks like the nose is either maybe a little too long, or the eyes are maybe a little too close together. I mean, I like some of the technique that you're employing with the shading, because it's supposed to look so, it's supposed to look so like fuzzy and hazy, but it just looks like some of the nose and the eyes might be like a little bit too close to each other. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Don't know, what do you mean? Okay, Piccolo. Yeah, I know what you mean. There's a Junkrat. That was a commission. A Junkrat commission from a long time ago. Black and white Camilla. Rat junk. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, anyway. So, let's go on over to the here. And I'll show you what we've been working on lately. Let's do a little Inktober tour. So I'll just blaze through these. Day 1, Mustache, Dr. Wowie. Day 2, Weave, Bold Bull, and Little Mac. Day 3, Crown. We did King K. Rule of Donkey Kong infamy. Day 4, Murky, Swamp Thing. The swamp is his home. Day 5, we did... It was Deer, if you can believe that. So I kind of figured I'll do the Jägermeister Deer. So that's kind of what that is, Jägermeister Deer. Day 6 was Pierce. We did Hellraiser, Xenobite, Pinhead. Did Bootstrap Bill for Day 7, Starfish. Oh wait, hold on. What am I saying here? Head off to bed. Okay, hey, Retro, I hope things get better for you, man. Maybe sneak in an episode of some Beast Wars in there to help you kind of like recalibrate yourself. I think you need it. But thank you for stopping by. Thank you for saying, hey, what's up? I was lurking on you. I hope you had a good stream. Yeah, I'll catch up with you next time, okay? But thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that, man. I'll just finish up going through this tour. No, next mutation, dude. What? No. We can't be saying that here in the chat. Okay, well, we're gonna have to ban some words. We're gonna have to start banning words and stuff like that if you keep talking like that. You careful with that one, Retro. Next mutation. I mean, if you want to fool around with next mutation, that's your choice. I just don't get it. It's confusing me, man. It's confusing me. Next mutation foolery going on up in here. Acting a little foolish. Hey, I'll catch you on the next one, man. I love you. Let's go. Okay. Wreck-It Ralph. Lead from Metal Men. Mortal Kombat. Melina Katana Sweep. Scorpia from She-Ra. Buck Bumble from Buck Bumble. Kind of a Tony Hawk Pro Skater. That's not Tony Hawk. Evil Queen from Snow White. Foolish Adventure against a Mimic. Creep from Creepshow. Acid Trap Hole, the Yu-Gi-Oh card. Fierce Queen Amidala. And now we're on Deal. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Pick the episodes for more appreciates
At
for
Capital
Glenn.
Group, we design our
Here
active
we be.
ETFs to weather the ups and downs of the
You know what's kind of like cute about that is when you watch the OG Turtles.
Yes. Why
Oh, we got ads. Hold on. When you watch the OG Turtles, they're really short. They're like 5 feet tall, and she's towering above them. It's kind of cute. And then I think in all the subsequent Turtles, like they're like the same height or they're taller than her or something like that. Okay, let's get this guy done. Let's hold on. So I've been noticing that my markers have been absorbing a lot of the lead that's on the page. So I'm gonna try and clean it up a little bit before I start applying the alcohol markers to it this time around. I look at the tip and it's just all covered in graphite. So this is cleaned up just a little bit. Usually I save this kind of stuff for pictures that I care about a little bit more, but I'm gonna clean it up just a little bit. Try and get this guy done. And then we'll add the gray tones in, and then I think we'll switch over to finishing touches. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, I think I've been going for like, I don't know, I'm not sure, 3 hours? My stream died, so I can't really tell how long I've been going, but I've been going for a little bit. Okay, 1 second. Dang, this is X? That sounds hella good. That's the ending theme. Dang, that's a good theme. Bro. A good one. Vox wasn't talking shit. He was saying the truth. You're gonna support Nintendo? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dang, this is a hella ending theme for frickin' X game, dude. Like, you did it. You beat Sigma again. Like, orchestral, sweeping ending theme. Okay, we'll switch it over to what now? Bangers.
Did you know?
Bangers and mash. Bangers and mash, BB. Bangers and mash. Bangers and mash, BB. Bangers and mash. Hope the drawing is going well, Groovy. I hope it's going well. My light one? Where's my light one? No, not that one. It's this one. I don't know. Is it done? Looks like it's kind of missing something. A tonal application. My very rapidly dying marker here. Yeah. Very line heavy. It's not my favorite. I mean, like, look at how textured this one is. It's like completely different. I don't know. Okay. Alright, I think I'm done with this guy. I just don't think I want to touch him anymore. One second. Oh shoot, I didn't even see this one, Groovy. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, and I already know what I'm doing the next day. So this one's done. I'm not gonna really mess with it anymore. It's very okay. It's not my favorite. So we'll call that a. I think we'll call that a wrap for now. Take a quick peek at the art section. So, let's see you guys on. Okay. That's funny you say that, Groovy. I was just about to raid. How did the Metal Gear go? Hope it went okay. Oh, you didn't work on it more? Oh, okay, Groovy. Sorry to hear that, man. If it was a different day or I had like a little bit more energy, I'd probably work on something like that. But I still feel like I want to draw something. So, well, one of these days, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we'll get some Metal Gear and we can work on faces together or something. I already know what I'm doing for Inktober tomorrow. So, but anyway, Groovy. Thank you for showing up and sticking around as long as you did. I appreciate that. I know it's really late for where you are, so try and get some rest, okay, man? Yeah, I'm gonna get some food. Yeah, get some rest, man. Vox, heal your back. Groovy, get some rest. Retro, thank you for showing up. Yeah. We'll be here again. Don't worry, man. We gotta get Inktober done and in the books. So let's do it. I'll catch you on the next one, Kit.